Welcome to the demo of SmartQoS in Dell PowerScale. My name is Anuraj. I'm an engineering technologist with Dell. SmartQoS is a new feature released with PowerScale 9.5. SmartQoS enables us to monitor the cluster resource utilization for different workloads. So here I have a cluster running 9.5 and there is a 4 different NFS exports created and 4 different applications are using these exports to generate some load on the cluster. Now let's find out what is the cluster resource utilization for each application. So we can configure the SmartQoS for finding out or monitoring the application resource utilization. So SmartQoS is available in cluster management, SmartQoS. So now we need to create a performance dataset. A performance dataset is a grouping of workloads identified with same matrices. So for here, I will select the matrices as path and protocol, and we can give a name. Okay, next we should select which path we want to monitor. So for that we should pin the workload. Select the protocol as NFS3 and the path. So here I had pinned all 4 different paths into this dataset. Now we can see that this will refresh after 30 seconds. Then we should be able to see what is the cluster resource utilization for different applications. So now we can see that all the 4 workloads is having almost similar utilization happening on the cluster because we didn't configure any throttling yet, but SmartQoS enable us to configure throttling so that we can efficiently manage the cluster resources as per the application needs. So let's say that our application 1 here is having higher priority and all other applications is having less priority. So what we can do, we can cap the protocol operations per second for all other applications to a value. Maybe we'll select a value of 10. Then we will see that how the SmartQoS actually manage the cluster resource utilization. Okay, so it is possible that individually you can select and change the throttle configuration, but as we need to configure 3, so there is an option to configure a bulk action. So we can go bulk action, throttle workload, then I will throttle the workload for 10. Yes, now we successfully configure the throttling for all 3 applications, the application 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 4, and the application 1 is not throttled. So we should be able to see that the application 1 should be able to use more cluster resources and application 2, 3, 4 will be throttled down to the configured value, and then we'll give it a 30-second time to have next round of status collection. Now we can see the cluster resource utilization of application 2, 3, 4 are actually coming down and the application 1 is going up. So this should actually come almost similar to the value of 10. That is what we configured here. Let's give it some more time. So now we can see that the protocol operations per second for application 2, 3 and 4 actually came to the value somewhere around 10. That is the threshold which we configured, and the application 1 protocol operations actually jumped from 100 to somewhere near 300. So this is SmartQoS in action. So this concludes the demo. Thank you for watching.